This is the Scene 75 arcade outside of Cincinnati, Ohio, in Milford, Ohio. And this place is massive. So this is a company based out of Ohio, and they actually have another store in Dayton. So this is another one here in Cincinnati. And all the Scene 75s are literally some of the most ginormous arcades ever. It's kind of like a tilt studio in a way, because those are also really big. So they have go-karts and they have an arcade. It's a really cool place. So they have the kiosks, but they don't work right now, unfortunately. They're all aired out, so you can't buy or check the cards with the bonus money or anything. But here's gonna be a full tour of this place. So they have a front desk, and here's all the stuff. So I guess the go-karts and all the upgrades and stuff like that. And I guess that's the bonus money. So you can get a $20 game card for only $10 more if you upgrade the pass. So I guess that's not bad. It's half price games if you buy something. But here's the games that they have here. So there's Pac-Man Battle Royale. There's a Monster Drop Extreme. And then over here they have a bunch of the NBA Hoops basketballs, all different teams. And these are $1.50. Every game's like $1.50 or so. Some are $2. And then they also have a mini golf. It's a glow-in-the-dark mini golf. And then there's a X-Rider. I don't know what this is. It's probably like a VR type thing. So that's also really cool. And then over here they have some go-karts, and no one's on them right now. There's not a lot of people here, but they have a whole go-kart track. And then they have a Aliens Extermination, Walking Dead, and then they have a Crazy Tower, and it's $500. It's $1.50. It's kind of expensive. I feel like it should be way higher than $500. There's a Pump It Up Infinity. Never seen that version. Another Monster Drop. Then a Wheel Deal Extreme, which is a super, super rare game. It's only $1. But this game's very rare now. That's awesome. Jurassic Park, Big Buck HD, a Spin and Win, Connect 4 Hoops, World's Largest Pac-Man. I'm also going to go kind of fast too because of how massive the place is. And then here's the super rare Octoscore. So it's not working, but this is the jumbo version of it. That's really awesome. And they have Arcade Cross here. It's $500. That's actually not terrible. And then here's Centipede Chaos, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And then there's the card redeem machines. And here is the massive, massive prize area. So there's a bunch of stuff on the wall. I'm not going to show it all, but I'll show some of the other stuff down here. So they have some like coach things, and they have some video games. They have a couple more items in there. And then they have some of the autographed stuff in this case. So it looks like some stuff's gone already, but there's some autographed prizes in there, sports stuff. And then, you know, just literally just walls and walls and walls of prizes. It's nuts. Super massive prize area here. But we're going to take a look at the rest of the arcade, because that's not even the main part. This is the main part. So the arcade stretches all the way down there. Super huge facility. So we're going to go kind of quick. There's Wizard of Oz, some claw machines. There's a duck one, a candy one, Skittles remix, a mega stacker, and then here's a fantastic prize with the ticket. Then there's a photo booth, prize aquarium, blackout. It's a couple of these ticket time claw machines with the RFID rolls in there. There is a air hockey, dynamo air hockey. And then there is a big one claw machine over there with Scene 75 balls, a Pirate's Hook, a Blackbeard's Bounty. That's a rare coin pusher. I can't believe they have that here. That is really awesome. They have the Blackbeard's Bounty. They have a Baseball Pro. That's the best jackpot in the place, 1,000. So you can kind of win that stuff for pretty cheap. So that's a really good jackpot for that. There's a Connect 4. There's a Harpoon Lagoon over there. There's a double Gear It Up cabinet, and it's $500. There's 2 Winter X Games. There's a Chameleon Paradise and an Ice Mitt over there. And apparently they have a bar and they have a bowling alley on the separate building attached to this place. And a bunch of party rooms. There's a bunch of them on this wall. So also really awesome. And here is the grand piano keys. They have a beer pong and a sink it. So there's 2 on each. And then they have a Pop the Lock here, which is $500. They have a combo boxer. And then this is a bar. And there's a seating area outside of the bar too. So it's absolutely huge, but no one's here right now using that. But that's really awesome that they have that massive bar. Jumpin' Jackpot, super rare game. A spin and win, and then there's even more Monster Drop Extreme. So there's 2 more. There's 4 here. That's crazy. There's another spin and win, and this one is 1,000 as well. There's 2 H2 overdrives. There's a Crank It wheel, a Pac-Man Smash, a Dizzy Chicken, 2 of the Big Hot Shot basketballs, and then back in the corner they have bumper cars, and then even more games. So they have Snowball Toss, Swish, more claw machines like the front, same style ones. There's a Mighty Mini, a Fruit Mania. That is super rare. That's a virtual coin pusher. That is awesome. Super rare game. There's a Duo Drive, a Deal or No Deal, a Wheel of Fortune, a Fruit Ninja, Monopoly right here, the standard one. There's a Willy Crash for 1,000, a Ninja Turtles game, and they have a Jelly Lab, and it's not working right now. Well, this one's working, the other one's not. Aliens Armageddon, a Transformers Human Alliance. They have mini bowling lanes. They have a bouncy area. So they have a lot of attractions here. It's really awesome. And there's also a launch code. But yeah, mini bowling, there's big bowling connected on the other side. Bounce houses, laser tag. Like there's a laser tag. They have a lot of attractions here. So that's pretty awesome. And then there's this like laser thing too. Atomic Rush. So that's not bad. Golden Empire, the Wizard of Oz. So they have a bunch of these style of coin pushers, and they have Scene 75 branded tokens in there, which is really cool to see that they branded that. There's a foosball, there's a air hockey, another dynamo one, and then there's 4 super bikes 2s and 4 dirty drive-ins. There is a Safari Ranger, and then even more games over here. Literally this place is so massive, it's crazy. So they have a Time Crisis 4, which that's shocking, they have that. They have a Magic Shot, some interesting prizes in there. They have a Time Crisis 5. They have a VR, the King Kong one. They have E-Claws. They have a Ice Cube. They have more E-Claws. They have Big Bass Wheels, so there's 3 of those. There is a Quick Drop for 1,000. Believe it or not, there's a Quick Drop on the other side too, so there's 2 of these. And then here's the Jumbo Ring claw machine. There's a bunch of rings in there as well. There's the Flash 4-player coin pusher, and then there's a Flying Tickets as well. This one's $250. And there's a Space Invaders Frenzy, and it says play Space Invaders with the alien. That's a unique mod. Then here they have some snacks. There's the Icy Bear, and they have snacks here as well. It's also closed right now. And then in the back, even more arcade games. Like, it's a lot of walking to get from one side of the arcade to the other. So they have a Jumbo Color Match, a Ring Toss, 2 Ticket Monsters, a Milk Jug Toss, 2 BMAG tosses, 2 sides of Down the Clown, and then 2 sides of Fishbowl Frenzy too. A Tower Tickets. This one's 500. That's the highest. There's 2 Goldfishins, a big one claw machine, and then, believe it or not, 1 Whack and Win, 2 Whack and Wins, and not 2, but 3 Whack and Wins. I've never seen an arcade with 3 Whack and Wins. That's insane. And then there's a Lane Master, Terminator, Tomb Raider Halo, another racer on this side. So there's the super cars, there's 4 of those. And then last game right here is the ice ball lanes, and then Hot Wheels and that other Quick Drop that I said. So yeah, absolutely humongous place. Scene 75 Arcade outside Cincinnati, Ohio, multiple locations. Make sure you guys go check them out. It's a huge arcade. So many attractions, so many games. It is just absolutely crazy. So really cool and very unique place out here. So again, this is the Scene 75 here in Milford, Ohio. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Come out here if you guys have not already. It's a really huge place, probably one of the largest I've seen. And yeah, really awesome. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be off to the next arcade, and I'll see you guys there.